presenting their case against the Niagara County teenager who they say started this massive and deadly fire in Lockport back in August.
14-year-old Joe Phillips died in that fire at High Tread International. The defense claims Phillips is the one who brought a lighter to the scene and set the fire. The
suspect in this case appearing in court today. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley live in Lockport with more on what happened tonight. Ed?
Well, Jeff and Ashley, because of his age, the 14-year-old teenager accused in connection with that massive Lockport fire is being handled in Niagara County Family Court. And today, during a non-jury fact-finding hearing, the prosecution began laying out its case on why the teenager should be held responsible. The August 2016 fire at the High Tread International Tire Recycling Plant was one of the biggest ever in Lockport, forcing evacuations, requiring help from dozens of fire companies, and causing $13 million in damages. Investigators believe it was set by two teenage boys who were lighting papers on fire. One of the boys, 14-year-old Joe Phillips, died after becoming trapped on the second floor of a burning abandoned office building on the east end of the property. The other teen, Phillips' friend, was able to escape, but the then 13-year-old boy is now charged with 10 counts, including criminally negligent homicide and arson. Cameras were not allowed in family court today as prosecutors played 911 calls and video taken by workers at the recycling plant. But those showed heavy smoke and flames were coming from the area where the boys had set the fire nearly 30 minutes before police received any information that Joe Phillips may have been trapped inside.
Difficult thing about this whole case, he lost his best friend. He is extremely traumatized by it.
Defense attorney Angelo DeMillo called the events a sad day for the Lockport community, but added there is insufficient evidence to prove his teenage client is guilty of negligent homicide and arson. DeMillo said his young defendant ran to get water when the paper fires got out of control, and the last he saw, Joe Phillips was trying to douse the flames with his shirt. The defense attorney told Judge John Batt that it was Phillips who set the fire, and it was Phillips who waited too long to get out. The 14-year-old defendant could face up to 18 months in a juvenile detention facility if he is found guilty. And this afternoon, a fire investigator testified that the fire was intentionally set and it may have been accelerated by rubber crumb dust in the air. The hearing continues tomorrow. Live in Lockport, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
Ed, thank you very much.